Hello and welcome back to another edition of NXT Out of 10 right here on the Wrestle Debate, where we got all the fallout from last week's incredible Halloween Havoc, where Johnny Gargano became a two-time North American champion, amongst other things. First match was Ember Moon versus Dakota Kai. Kai dropped Moon down with a leg sweep straight away, with Ember following up with a running stomp and a senton. It was a very back and forth match, a modified armbar, suicide dives, all involved. But the finish came when Raquel Gonzalez distracted Ember Moon after she was in control for a little while, and a ghost kick knocked Moon out, giving Kai a big win. This was an incredible match, as you could probably tell, and it's definitely worthy of a 7 out of 10. Was really exceeding my expectations, won't lie. Cameron Grimes then took on Kushida. Kushida was in control early on as Grimes bounced off the rope and Kushida hit him with multiple arm breakers. Grimes struggled to get away from Kushida's grasp throughout the break. Grimes beat Kushida down, but handspring elbow set allowed Kushida to get back on top. Grimes accidentally took down the referee, and then the zombie referee from the Haunted House of Terror match came down, and Grimes was terrified. It allowed Kushida to lock in the hoverboard lock to get the win, and I'm going to give it a 6.75 out of 10. I love Cameron Grimes. I'll admit it, he was just so great here. Maverick and Killian Dain then took Everrise on for the 75th week in a row. Killian Dain once again refused to dance to the entrance music. Dain and Maverick were on top early on, with Dain slamming Maverick onto Parker before Dain stunned him alone. They were looking like they were about to win before Pat McAfee's lads came out and they demolished all of them, and it went to a no contest. 6 out of 10. Can we move on from these two people participating? Then they were out again, Pat McAfee and his boys, saying they were going to become the greatest team in history, running down the Undisputed Era. Lorcan and Birch were tired of being told they're not the level of the Undisputed Era, and then they beat up some guys outside. Not going to lie, I found this quite long and quite boring. Probably a controversial opinion. But yeah, I didn't really enjoy it too much. I'm going to give it 6.25 out of 10. Toni Storm v Shotzi Blackheart was up next. Shotzi rushed down to the ring and was in control. Storm avoided the cannonball in the corner, rocking Blackheart, so that allowed us to get on top for a short second. Blackheart then caught Storm in the ropes with a leaping senton, and Storm ducked an enziguri and sent Blackheart overhead with a German suplex. Storm countered with another German, allowing her to get on top. Blackheart was set to win before Candice LeRae appeared on the screen and was about to destroy it, which allowed Toni Storm to get the roll up and the 1-2-3 to win. After the match, LeRae destroyed it, and Shotzi was crying, and Toni accompanied her. And it was a bit pathetic. Shotzi went from being the head of Halloween Havoc to crying over a tank. I mean, like, it made a bit of a puss to me, I won't lie. That's my opinion. 6 out of 10. Missy Thatcher then hosts Thatcher's Thatch Can live on NXT and went on for about 20 minutes about these wrestling moves before some bloke attacked him, and then Thatcher retreated, and that was the segment. And I'm not going to lie, this was really, 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 really dull. We've seen it so many times, and yeah, I just can't defend this anymore. He really needs to move on to a proper food. 5 out of 10. Our main event, it was Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa. Dream was on top early on as he drove him into the announce desk before Ciampa turned the tables and did the exact same. Ciampa continued to try and get on top before Dream rocked Ciampa with a series of hands and planted him with a Psycho Killer. When Dream dropped Ciampa with an Atomic Drop, Ciampa rebounded and got on top straight away. Ciampa saw a remove from Dream coming, reversed it, and allowed him to hit the fairy tale ending for the 1-2-3. And I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. Good match, and hopefully Ciampa can get back on a roll soon. Overall this week, I'm going to give NXT a 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was a very mixed show for NXT. The first 2 matches were absolutely brilliant, love them, and ever since then, I have to say the show did go downhill a bit. It picked up towards the end, but then you just had some really crap segments like that Thatcher bit, the McAfee bit, so that means I'm going to have to award the Wednesday Night War this week to All Elite Wrestling. I just thought the show was superb this week. Some great segments, Moxley, Kingston, which blew anything away on NXT, I think. So, yeah, I think after 1 week, AEW take back the reins. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below for daily wrestling news. And subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.